half the time we make these jokes, they end up coming true. And so you have this situation where they're like fulfilled prophecies instead of punchlines. We have a spreadsheet where we're tracking them now. We have like 90 plus jokes that have come true, which is just kind of a crazy sign of the times. I don't know if that's funny or disconcerting. I guess you can look at it either way.
Disconcerting for sure.
Yeah,
you guys,
disconcerting.
You guys are futurists in a way.
Yeah, but it started out for us. The censorship really started. We experienced it in 2018 initially. Facebook was facing a lot of pressure to crack down on misinformation. Basically, the idea was Zuckerberg was responsible for Trump getting elected because he let conservatives talk too much. God forbid conservatives have a platform, you might end up with a Republican getting elected. So they were trying to crack down on the spread of misinformation. They started fact-checking things. They started working with partners like Snopes. And next thing you know, we ended up getting our jokes fact-checked. We had the first one that was a really big deal was the CNN purchases industrial-sized washing machine to spin the news before publication. That was a joke of ours, which is just silly. And it's like the image there is just this big washing machine with the CNN logo across the front of it. Snopes rates it falls. Facebook threatens to kick us off the platform if we keep spreading fake news. So, we've been ever since then when that started. We were dealing with this issue of our jokes continually getting fact-checked, getting flagged for incitement to violence, getting flagged for hateful conduct. That's been happening left and right. And now,
does it happen to the Onion, by the way? Because let's not forget, the left has a version of this as well, which, by the way, is nowhere near as funny. I'm just going to say, but they've got the Onion. You guys are Babylon B, and yet you're getting subjected to this stuff.
It does happen in a sense. So they do fact check the Onion sometimes, and the Onion has viral jokes that people think are true, and so they do get fact checked. The difference is when they get fact checked, the fact check is usually framed in terms of, oh, well, it's the Onion. It's a funny satire site. You should laugh. With us, it was different. With us, the fact checks were treated as, they're trying to dupe you. They've gotten away with this before. It's a ruse. It's a trick. It's misinformation under the guise of satire. That's how it was approached with us. And even the New York Times jumped on that. They called us a far-right misinformation site that traffics in misinformation under the guise of satire. So we had the media working with big tech to try to suggest that we're not an entertainment site, a comedy site. We are a misinformation, disinformation, propagandist outlet that's trying to pull one on people.